to the Rogan podcast. And I just want everybody to know your life just got better because of me. We're going to talk about conspiracy. We're going to talk about all of you, my fellow Scrotes. We're going to talk about Chinaris, the lives of all you pitiful ass people. We're going to talk about STDs. And shoot people in the face.
My balls itch.
You ever seen what the inside of a man's torso look like? Well, I'm about to show you.
All right. So good times, everybody. Welcome to the Scrote Rogan podcast. I am Scrote Rogan. And I want you all to know that life's hard out there. And here at the Chinaris police station, we understand. We also understand that some people are dicks. Well, let's face it, most people are dicks. We want you to take care of yourself. We want you all to know that there's a safe haven here for you. Do you need food? Do you need clothing? Do you need someone to talk to? You're depressed? Come talk to us. Come outside. You're safe here. Scrote Rogan. All right, everybody. So today, since this is the launch of the podcast, I want to talk a little bit about conspiracy. Sure, you've all got your own little issues and little things you've heard, little rumors. But let's talk about the important ones. I think number one, let's talk about why the fuck did people turn into these raging asshole zombies? And why aren't you a zombie? Let's talk about why are there these new STDs that make my balls itch so bad? Worse than I've ever itched, ever. I have no idea. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. I want to talk a little bit about these fucked up cars. Why do we wreck them all the time? Is that a conspiracy? Are there gremlins under the hood? What the fuck? We got about 10 more things we're going to talk about, but let's start with the mutant disease conspiracy.
Yeah, the mutant disease.
Yeah. I'm joined here with my buddy, Pro Shooter. And a little bit, he's going to talk a little bit about the new STD. He's got it on his balls, I think on the right nut. It's really scratchy and itchy. Yeah. He just showed me the dry skin. Just lifted his underwear up a little bit. It's really disgusting. We'll talk about that in a bit. But first, there's a guy named Bogdan. Now, there's this old faction of Russians. These Russians, I got to tell you, there's so many different terrorists. This group, the Red Star, they supposedly are the ones who started this shit. Now, some people say you can go up to a little town up north.
Look, Lou, I wouldn't be lying if I
to be
didn't
specific,
say I didn't know
base.
I didn't have that on. I thought I had my mic on the whole time.
And you can see proof that they started this shit.
Here we go.
Now, I'm talking about Kaminsky.
Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Remember to run in a straight line, and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your
Sorry,
mark,
ladies
get
and
ready,
gentlemen. We're experiencing
start.
technical difficulties. We
Let me
have
see it,
a
officer. Give me.
we have a micro penis douchebag who sits behind the station and plays with his micro penis. Tries to podcast. Pro shooter's dealing with him. Go rub your nuts on him. Rub those STD, scratchy, stabby nuts on him. Get
A
him.
grenade is gonna come down there. A grenade is coming.
Oh boy. Here he goes.
It's unpinned. It's unpinned. I'm gonna fucking throw it.
Well, we want to get back to this story, but
5, 4,
Pro shooter's gonna have to fist somebody in the anus.
2.
So,
Go, you asked.
sorry. This is a live broadcast,
Fuck you,
so
fucking
deal with real world problems here. We apologize.
Where the fuck are you? I'm gonna shoot you. Where are you?
While all that's
Luke,
going
come here.
on,
Luke, come here.
let's
Luke,
talk about our sponsor real quick.
Luke,
And
come on.
specifically, we're talking about Red Star Anal Cream.
Luke, come
And,
on, bro.
That was definitely
Fuck
a
you.
shot. Red Star Anal Cream really brings inflammation down to a new level. And these guys' revolutionary formula, which comes from the rivers of Chernarus, specifically
Come on,
the
this is a safe zone right down here.
it brings that chocolate starfish a smile to its little face. If you've got the kind of inflammation I'm talking about, head on down to the police station and get a free sample. All right. Now,
What's next? What do you
looks
think's
like,
next? The
whatever's
Rocky music?
happened's been dealt with. So let's go
The
back
Rocky
and
music?
talk about Kamensk a little bit. So Kamensk, military base up north. If you look around,
I'm gonna
real
do the Rocky
close,
theme song
you'll find
music,
a
bro.
grate. Has little bars in it. You can look down in it, see a bunch of bullshit. What I'm talking about is a pile of zombies, these infection bags, biohazard bags full of shit that this Red Star. There's some special fuckery going on in the background. Oh, what do we got here? Some Rocky music. So anyways, back to the story. Who we believe started fucking with all the yeah, that was a shot. These are the guys who were fucking with the original rabies virus.
What do you want to play? Play something.
Let's talk about that for a minute. These zombies, if you know, they're not like fucking the shit we used to watch on TV. You know, they kind of walk slow. And they're crazy. Scratch your eyes out. They run. You know, they do all kinds of things. They look a little more human. I mean, obviously, because somebody was boogering them. That's how we got these new STDs. Which is a whole other story. It's super gross. But, anyways, they believed that the Red Star had a lab up there, up in Kamensk, and they were fucking with a bioweapon. And this bioweapon was actually the rabies virus. And this is what you have today. These zombies got infected. And, yeah, now they run around and try to sodomize you. So, I've got more on that. We're going to have some guests on at some point. We're going to talk about that. Talk about the origin, where they come from. A little more about the Red Star faction. Bogdan, who was one of their generals, he's going to be on here.
You like
He's a really charismatic guy.
He was like, yeah, but not the black, the green ones.
Yeah, so. Anyways,
Motherfucker, who
back to
said
some
I ain't eat
sponsors.
the jelly beans?
I want to talk about one more sponsor. I want to talk about Lenny's Ballsack Cream.
For long story
Now-
short, I put a whole bag of jelly
Before you
beans
think
up
that
my
all we're
ass.
going to have is cream sponsors on here, that's not
24
true.
hours later now. I ain't fine.
That's not true. It's not going to be all creams. But I think creams are a good start. Everybody needs a good
You fucked
cream.
it up. Fucked it up.
So,
You fucked it up.
Lenny's Ball Cream, by the way, comes from the algae of electro rivers. Now, they're very different, I guess, because of, I don't know, climate? The shit they were making in the chemical plants up there? I don't know. Maybe it's the mud. I think he takes a little river mud. He won't tell me all the ingredients, but he owns a lot of sheep, so I don't know. But you rub some of that on your nuts when you get jock itch, takes it right away. It smells pretty good too, very earthy. Moisturizing. You can use it on your face, you know, your legs, your arms. You know, especially when it rains here all the time. You know, you get dry skin. You know, just rub a little on you. It's good for what ails you. So Lenny's Ball Cream, get some. Once again, free samples at the police station. Just come to the police station. Okay, well, that was our introductory podcast. I've really got to go. Honestly, I got to try out some of this butthole cream. Got a little itch. Our toilet paper in here sucks. Well, it wasn't really a day. We just had a guy drink water and spit on our ass. But it really kept it moist. Now that we don't have Ed anymore, I'm forced to use this shitty toilet paper. I think it's paper from like ammo boxes. Really rough. Hurts my ass. Then you gotta wash your hands a lot. Soaks right through. Gross. So anyways, everybody have a good day. Be safe out there, my scrotes. And everybody remember, we love you.